Imagine not wanting to answer my prayers. Kind of fucked up, if you ask me. Let's see if this is working. Today of all days. Today of Tuesdays. Happy Tuesday, boys. I didn't stream yesterday. Sometimes I get worried when things are going well and I'm like, how can I make this harder? Overthink it. And potentially make it worse. But I didn't do that. Instead, I just said, I will chill today and not go crazy. And then I did, and now I'm here. Not crazy, refreshed, ready to say nonsense in front of your face. Hey, there's your face. I missed it. Random guy 99? You're not random to me. What up, Pizza Chan? What up, Gregory? What up, Green Dorito 64? AJ? Fire and Ice 2009, welcome back. Both of you. I missed you. Where have you been? How have you been? And I hope it is well. I hope the answer is well and good. My chat is not here. There it is. Swag. I'm gonna do some reactions today, I think. Gonna do some content. Gonna have some times. We back. You know it. You already know what it is. Oh, you know what I want to do before I forget? When did I call a number? All or missed? Missed are these, so I didn't call that. Okay. I think if I call this 800 number, well, first there's some context. All right, hold on. One moment. I'll give you the necessary context. Okay, so here's this, and then I need this, and then this goes here, but then also this goes here. You see how I mean. You see what I mean. So there's a video I made a long time ago called Broken VHS Tape. It's a really long vlog, and it's just one of my favorite videos I've ever done. Put a lot of effort into it. Back in the day. Certified lonniedos classic, but at the beginning I used a song from a band. The band is called Thomas Jefferson Aeroplane, and it goes like this. Which will hopefully be fine to play on stream, hopefully. Hopefully. I'm talking instead, and just in case it's not. But the song's a banger. Certified banger. Who doesn't love it? I guess this is my video, I can make it big.
And by
hey, that's me!
Because there's lights on, I'm gonna go
But anyway, this video's good, or whatever. The video's fine, but the song's good. And they made a new band called Birthday Dad. Which is relevant to what I was doing because they are about to release music for the first time ever. I don't think he's made any music since that video came out. So I'm gonna call this hotline. I've called it before, and I think it just gives you like a preview of the song. I think this is the right number, I hope so. I don't want to do that part. But shouts out to Birthday Dad, dude. Thomas Jefferson Aeroplane, frequently known as Thomas Jefferson Aeroplane. I'm excited for whatever they put out next. That's freaking lit. Congrats on getting signed to a label, it sounds like. But yeah, pretty cool. I just thought that would be a cool thing to share on stream, and I keep forgetting. But we've done it. The button isn't on. How unprofessional. There we go. Simply Jules, what up, dog? Nilda, welcome back. Good to see you again. Anaya, what up? It's Emo Lonnie. What's different? I don't understand. What changed? I got this cowboy shirt in the mail today. Pretty fire. But yeah, I'm gonna react to some stuff today. I got some sodas I want to try. It's not like a big deal or anything. It's not a special occasion. There's some new Mountain Dews on the block, some Baja Blast. Have you ever been to Taco Bell before, dude? Have you ever been to Taco Bell? Sheldon Bazinga Cooper? Lonniedos the goat? Thank you, Yoshi. You're too kind. I ain't the brightest farm animal in the yard, in the barnyard, but I'll get it. I'll get you done. I'll get you fed, and then I'll get slaughtered like an like livestock for the greater good of you and your survival. What was I saying? Anyway, Baja Blast again. Then there's new ones. Can you believe it? Back in my day, you couldn't even get this stuff bottled. You had to go to the restaurant, and get some adequate Mexican-shaped cuisine. Shout out Heart of Glass in the Twitch chat. Said bread. But now these kids these days, they got it too easy. They can just go to the store and be blessed with what is the best way to have Mountain Dew, IMO. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but Baja Blast is fire, dude. And they have 2 new flavors, I think. I think this is just the normal one, which, I mean, you gotta complete the trifecta, I guess. Why not? Can a man hold 3 bottles? There's Baja Gold, what I assume is Baja Orange. Wow, look at me go, creating content. Shit, fuck. Oh no, I'm blowing it. Hope I don't disconnect today. I've been having internet issues. Let me know if anything's sus. Just more so than usual. If it's worth mentioning, keep getting random calls from people. Was it me? Do you run the Thomas Jefferson Airplane Birthday Dad hotline? Because that's cool. Shout out to you, fighting the good fight. Lonnie hit the gritty. You know, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know what that means. But if there was a gritty here, I'd hit it. I'd hit it. Fuck, I thought it was the other way. I'd hit it. Flawless execution. Anyway, Baja Blast, normal one. You know what it tastes. Actually, what does it taste like? It tastes like Mountain Dew, but just better. It's just better. It's kind of the same color, but better colored. Natural and artificial tropical lime flavor. I guess it's limier. Brisk. Refreshing. Neon green. Created in a lab. Potentially toxic. Mountain Dew was definitely never mentioned in the Bible. That's all I'm saying. But this is delicious. This is Soitic perfection. IMO. 10 out of 10. Baja Blast is delicious. Scrumptious. Just like you, Oreo. Orion. Okay, so we got Baja Gold, which this is pineapple, apparently. So that's exciting. I love pineapple. And this is Mango Gem, which is mango. Okay. Mango Gem, Baja Blast, Mountain Dew, gaming. I love gaming and being a gamer and experiencing games. And this will help me do that and then some. Bottoms up. Sorry, I already put my bottom down. It doesn't taste like puberty, which is all I ask. It doesn't really taste like Baja Blast. It's just orange Mountain Dew. It tastes good. I like it. It's a thumbs up from me. I would say it's not as good though. It's just not as iconic. But it's still like an 8. 7 or an 8 for an orange soda situation. Pineapple. I don't like the color of this. Too hazardous. One of my friend's moms said it like that when we were young, and it was funny. But it looks like it just doesn't look safe. This looks like I already digested it. Code Red's your favorite? Honestly, I cannot stand Code Red. But to each their own, I guess. Bottoms up, bottoms down, bottom. As long as you bottom me out. Yeah. It just tastes like a pineapple soda. I mean, there's really nothing special about it. It reminds me of like Faygo or like whatever other bold adventurers are out there crafting their own pineapple brews on the market. The competitors have done it just as well, I'd say. They have found yet another way to serve me sugar water. And I think that's beautiful. And I think these colors are beautiful. And I hope that the stream of urine that comes out of me is fragmented into equally electric neon colors as it exits my body, just as it went in. And in God's holy name. I don't know if I'm gonna play Stumble Guys today. My phone's halfway dead, so I might not. And I might just chill and vibe today. Definitely gonna react to some stuff. Wanted to try these sodas. I consider them tried at this point. I feel like we showed up and we got it done there. Didn't expect to get paintballed. What up, Anthony? How's it going, dog? Hope you're having a good day. Clipping your way through life. You're gonna rage as well? I always do. I'm pissed. I'm pissed, man. Just got done with work. Nice, nice. Love to see it, hear it, experience it. Experience not being at work. Let me open this here. Has anyone seen my father? I'm pissed. I'm so upset and mad. Mad even. You don't look like Lonnie with the hair color. I'm not him anymore. I'm Gunther now. Pushing P. Huge if true. Bun Snacks, what up, dog? Austin thinks you hate him, by the way. Because he thinks you blocked him and removed his mod and stuff because he was hacked or whatever. If you got a link from Austin by chance in Discord last night, don't click it. There was some foul play. I think his chickens were loose. I'm just kidding. I told him you don't. I'm just kidding. I told him you do. Fuck that guy, am I right? The Sims? Huge if true. Huge. I ain't saying that you're a swell fella. Sorry, bro, I need to go to school right now. That's completely valid, Hector. Have a good day. Learn a lot. You played the Cuphead DLC? I have not played any of the Cuphead, and none of it. Last weekend was not fun at all. Why is that? Long story. That's the end of that then. Nicholas, stop it. There's no time for that. There's no time for those types of games here. Alright, I think I want to get my floor back as well. I realize now I wasn't blocking the boxes. I should probably open these boxes. They've just been sitting here for no reason. I forget what they are. Okay, I know what they are. Wait. I know what some of them are. Bazinging! Yes. See, you get it. I'm so glad I got wireless headphones. So glad. Alright. I need an intro, though. I'm not gonna lie, my intro game has been lacking. What's something funny? Being big, being strong. So anyways, after I was done being big and strong the other day, I received this package in the mail over here. Right Twitch chat, right? Crickets, cricket sound, cricket MP3. There's nothing on the street. There it is, there's something. Okay, cool. I can't read from that far. Extreme close-ups of Sheldon. Some Loomis intros. True. These are good ideas. Lonnie's son from Florida, he was literally made of boxes. True. I mean, no, I don't have a son. What are you talking about? Larry says wrong. Probably true. I often am. Hi, Lonnie Channing. Can't lose with that logic. Also, hello. That's how the humans do it, right? That's how the people of Earth communicate, right? Anyway, let's go. I think we nailed it. Anyways, first package. Probably something really good and normal. This is a video of me opening it. That's how the humans do it, right? That's how the humans like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to humaninfluencer.com. Today I'll be opening a normal human item. It seems to be some sort of headwear. Who bought me this? I didn't buy this. I wouldn't. Probably doesn't even fit me. That's what the mask is. Now I know! When you're right, you're right. And when you're hard to get out, I'd prefer if you were just right. I'd rather be wrong than embarrassed. Okay, I'd rather be wrong than not strong. It fits. You're lucky. It's your lucky day. Very human. I know, right? They're displaying human affection. I heard somebody laugh downstairs. Gravy? What about it? Anyway. What? What's on it? A bug? Scared me. Amazing. We continue. What is this? I'm afraid. I'm afraid of what I thought was funny before. What I thought was funny 2 weeks ago could be anything. Anything, really. Why is this legal? Oh, because I'm making a YouTube video. If you would like to send me anything, here's my P.O. Box address that I added in post. I'm so glad I was born a video editor and with this ability. Also, put a different hat on me. Self. Thanks. Not because I don't like this one. It's not why. Just saying, Pride Month's over. Let's get back to normal, you know? Back to business. Alright, what the fuck is this? Didn't this movie just come out? This has been here for weeks. Loomis is editing the video? I would love if Loomis could learn to edit. This is distracting me. God, I'm so... I just want to turn it away from the camera so I can... Okay, they're everywhere. There you go. Can't even tell what's on it. Can't even tell what's on it and how much I like it. Yes, I turned straight on July 1st, exactly. It's nothing if not a tradition. So Minions, Rise of Gru, some sort of blink and wink? Which is not something I made up, unfortunately. It's the old blink and wink. Put it on, Bazinga boy. doesn't... Is this a bomb? What do you do? Attach these to your retinas? Your actual retinas? That's horrifying and not gonna happen. Before the surgery, say your Minion prayers. Pink-haired man opens mysterious boxes. That is what we're doing, yes. Oh no, he's just like me for real. I can't see. I was waiting for the stream to catch up. He's got the gaper of a lifetime. Anyway, how do you do it? So you back in the view the East Atlas, adjust the straps to tighten and loosen. This is not helpful. Where did it go? So much headwear. Banana. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. How do you do this? How do you do this? What do you... I look depressed. When you banned your last Nana. These are awesome, dude. Oh shit. I don't understand. Okay, this is just glasses. This. What is it? Who are you? I feel like I got the point. You put the thing, put on the goggles. Yep. This is witchcraft. Never tried Mountain Dew, be fair. So you're supposed to put these behind your ears or something. And then it reads your mind, and every time Mark Zuckerberg thinks you've done something bad, he'll punish you. And you'll feel like this for a second. This is an Oculus Rift. Cool. Epic. Banana. What else? I can't read anything. I never learned how. Thumbnail worthy shot. It's the money shot, baby! Let me just take a sip of this cool, refreshing Baja Blast. You didn't see nothing. If my dad saw me with pink hair, he would disown me. I'm sorry to hear my dad's better than yours. Kind of played yourself with that one. All right, I think, what is this? Oh, I already opened that. Nice. Nice. Everything I fear is in packaged. Do you want to see my money shot? Y'all got dads? If you guys want to send me any dads, here's my P.O. box. Right now, I'm just pointing at a man's torso. Rub-a-dub-dub. Gucci-gucci-goo. It'll all make sense in due time. What is this? What is that? To install a fan and battery pack. I don't like any of those words. Minion spyware takes all my computers every time. Let me know if you cry every single time. Whoops. Red was ejected. Naughty, no, what? What is that guy? What is he? What that guy do? Comes with a whole apparatus and no batteries and no maidens? Curious. I guess you wouldn't get any maidens if you're strapping this to your backpack. I am confused. How do these go together? Imagine thinking you're bread, but you're a cord. Clearly it's the imposter. No, I think he is who he says he is. Alright, so this is a USB fan. Cool, I guess. I just plug this bad boy into my computer down here. What that forehead do? Besides get bigger every time I remember it's there. I look like a freak. Oh no. Anyway, there's no option there's no buttons on this. You just plug it into the PC and it go. You just plug and play. I don't know how to use it, but I'm sure I will figure it out. Let me see what this new clip's all about here. You wouldn't do me wrong. Right? Want to see me any dads? Yourself with that one. Alright, I think. What is this? Oh, I already opened that. Nice. Nice. Everything I fear is in packaged. Do you want to see my money shot? Y'all got dads? If you guys want to send me any dads, here's my P.O. box. Right now I'm just pointing at a man. Send me your father. Send him over. Come on. Lonnie forehead reveal? You saw nothing. You ain't see nothing. Pro gamer. Alright, I don't know how to blow up this Among Us thing, but I'm gonna figure it out. I'ma figure it out. Do you go inside of it? Because that can be arranged for anyone listening. To be in your body. I want to wear your flesh. Okay, I don't. You took it too far. If you're not supposed to get in this and I get in it, I'm gonna feel like a fucking idiot. I'm gonna feel like a fucking idiot regardless. I don't understand what I'm doing. For a lot of reasons. This just got weird as fuck. No, it didn't. It been weird. It been weird. It been weird. You ever lactose? No. Nah, it's a suit. Okay, good. Get in the bung Gus. Can do, maybe. Didn't hear it, please. I want to wear your flesh is all. There you go. In I go. Yeah, I'll see you around. Yeah, I'll fucking see you. I'll be seeing you. I'm not coming out once I go in. Is this the right way? This is bullshit. What is this for? My... Ew! What is that for? Why is there a cock hole in this? What's the anatomy of this guy? What the fuck? Somebody's totally fucked in here. Jeff Bezos? No, that's probably for the fan, huh? No way Jeff Bezos' dick is that big. I'm going to die. And I deserve it. It's warm. What is this, little dongle? This is totally what an Among Us penis would look like. If only you could see what I'm sucking right now. What is this? Why did I get in here with no idea how to get out? This is bullshit. There we go. Now I can hear you. Where's the USB? Where's the thingy at? God damn it. Is it working? Am I being inflated? Is this what it's all about? You'd think there would be air entering here. You'd really think that. Cosplaying is too hard. This is gonna take an hour. I feel like I could blow this up faster. This isn't gonna work. My boy gonna suffocate. Yeah, I can hear you. I don't think I'm doing this right. I should look more into how to do it better. You wouldn't close the zipper because there'd be a person in there. And then they can't get out. And then you would just put this in a hole, right? It came with instructions, I believe. But they should really make instructions that aren't cringe. What is this part? Okay, alright. See, this was the gaper I was so concerned of. I feel like if you just throw it in there, that would, I guess, do it eventually, but take forever? It's just not blowing very much air. This is obviously a third world torture method. Hello, Drew. What up, dog? How's it going? Just blowing up my boy here. And, the only way I know how. You know what's probably just gonna work better? Wait, what is this part? Is this important? Or just to plug that into, I think. That is so strange, but makes sense. Alright, so what if I just take this fan and use that bad boy instead? You know? I feel like that could be a move. If I just throw the glory hole on top of that. It's the perfect size! The perfect stretchy size! That's actually it's too big. I'll be honest. Too big. Well, I guess this works anyway. You ever seen a man with his minion before? I'm just helping him stand up. Yeah, this is awesome. Everyone needs this. Get you a woman who can do nothing. This reminds me of a lot of twerking gifs I wish I didn't remember. Get your hole going, bud. I like where this is going. I like this. I like what I'm seeing. But we need to go bigger. I feel like getting it over this is the way. And I feel like dismantling it just a little bit is the way. I want to get the ketamine out? Not yet, dude. Come on. I'm playing Among Us. Wait, if I don't know what this is connected to. Like, I don't want to ruin it, but I want to make the hole a little bigger. Maybe I should just cut it a little bit. See what Loomis thinks of it? Loomis, you want to see my guy? Just kidding, you're Loomis. You're the only guy for me. All right, well, I think this will work. I feel as though this will work, and I feel as though if I ruined this, that's okay. It is obstructing the airflow currently. This is hard. Oh my god, he has legs. This is just one leg? I need another fan. What the fuck? How are you supposed to do this with one stupid USB thing? Come on, man. Very sus, I'd have to say. Do you think he's gonna stand up? He's just shorter than expected. Does the USB fan not attach to inside the costume? I mean, it could. In theory. Where did I put anything? One moment. How many batteries did I need? A few? There you go. Okay. This is way too much effort for what it actually is, dude. Not gonna lie. But it's funny. And it would be funny to have this in the background. Amazon.com/inflatable Halloween costume. Imagine doing your tasks and doiling about it. Is that a bread pillow on your bed? It is. I really shouldn't be allowed to online shop. And it shows. Well, fuck it, we ball. Alright, so I got batteries in this bad boy now. Now I can plug this bad boy into this bad boy, and then two bad boys having a good time is better than one. More the merrier. And then you could put it in there, yes. Just chuck her in, I guess. I don't understand where you're supposed to put it to fucking... You know what I'm saying? Also, I don't know where the entrance is. Here it is. I found the glory hole. Oh, okay, I understand. I think. No promises. Where the fuck is the zipper? Hey, there's the airflow I desire. Kind of. But there's somewhere to hook this, maybe right there. Perhaps. I don't know. Anywhere will do. Okay. Now we've added more weight. I mean, there's supposed to be a person in here, I suppose. Yeah, it can't carry this weight by itself. I guess I am using it wrong. Can I offer you a blow? I don't think it inflates anymore. I think this was just for posterity. I don't even trust myself anymore. It really do be hard being sus all the time. It really do be tough being such a sussy baka. The way I'm holding this, it might look like I had a sus erection, but I didn't. Just to clarify, has anyone seen Blue? I'm the guy. You remember? All right, this thing sucks. It's also just. I have a mild panic attack every time I try to get out. I feel like this is too big. Children aren't this big. And this is for children. Should I leave it here so my neighbors will know that I'm sus? I'm so sus, don't look at me ever again. Not that you ever did. Look at me, that is. And we're not gonna start today. All right. That was a fun 45 minutes. Thanks for bearing with me. For those of you who still have clothes on. Why's that? Looks like you could tear your way out. Yeah, true. Call the cops, but the neighbor is sus, I'm saying. Call the cops, pussy, I don't give a fuck. What up, Shaido? How's it going, dog? Yeah, even darker room, even susser room. When the room is a little sussy wussy. God, I hate myself. What have I become? Just kidding, we're chilling, we're vibing. Yeah, I'll take some blow. I'll take a blow or two. Austin Johnson, you're here! Or is this your hacker? Do you want to send me to anyone's fan page? Do you want to share with me anyone's dirty little secrets? Where are my headphones? I love your bread pillow, thank you. It's actually very soft and I like it a lot more than I thought I would. Loving the thumbnail, thank you, I made it myself. What is this clip? I'll be the judge of this. I didn't switch the scene. I didn't move this thing. I didn't watch the clip. I found the glory hole. Chuck her in, I guess. Give her a chuck. Also, I don't know where the entrance is. Here it is. Enter me. Found the glory hole. Try the sus hole, got him. Thank you, Anthony, for your clips. For your clipping. Your clipping activities? I don't know. What is the word I'm looking for? Either way, you know what I mean. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being the goated on the clips guy. Your clips bring me great joy and amusement. Even though they are usually me talking about cum, which doesn't happen often. You catch me off guard every time. They're very rare times that I bring cum into the equation of conversation. It's so rare that it happens, really. Okay. This box has been opened. That feels good. I'm almost a whole person again. Okay. Me and my wireless headphones are going over here now. What is this? I don't know. But I know it's here and it's my fault. The conversation. Fun Snacks, on the other hand, she can't stop talking about this stuff. When she brings something up, I can't believe it's not cum. Mind in the gutter. What the fuck? Forgot I bought this. And what a weird combination of things. Dinner and a show. Whoops. Dinner and a show? Who would have thunk me? You guys seen this? This is designed for people who have a trouble drinking water and hydrating due to illness. But this is thick water. It's thick water. And yeah, I wanted to try it. They had a coffee version. I'm dying to try it, dude. But they were sold out. I could have done a thick coffee review. My friend once said we should make cummy gummies with cum, like the center like Gushers. I'm so glad YouTube hid that message. My mind was almost corrupted by the filth. It's called Thicket. I feel like you could probably buy this in like Walgreens or something. But I thought of it while I was on Amazon. Because Jeff Bezos is nothing if not caked up. Dummy thick, with the ass that won't quit, and the bank account that could have me killed without him even knowing. This smells like the hospital. It smelled like, I think, just the packaging that it was in, because now it doesn't smell like anything. Just wanted to stop by. What up, Shua? How's it going, dog? Hope you're having a good Tuesday? Cheers. This one goes out to Shua. What do you think the consistency is? I'm honestly more curious than anything. Whoa. Can I spill this? Is that possible? I don't understand what's happening. It just has like thickener in it or something. It's like a powder you can put in it, but that is so strange. It also doesn't translate very well. Anyway, bottoms up. I don't think I would have gagged this hard if I didn't put it on my hands and then start rubbing it as soon as I put it in my mouth. Because my hand... my hand feels like what can only be described as cum-like is covered in a cum-like substance. Like, that... that's fucking real gross. Grosser than I ever thought water could be. It's... that is like Jello water. And it is really, 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 really... oh god. Oh my god. That's so bad, dude. It's just a fancy word for cum. I believe you. It won't get off my hand. I have to go wash the water off my hand. Because it's not water. forgot I had this one. So fucking loud. I forgot. My bad. Oh yeah, that was nasty. They should make thick Baja Blast. Don't worry, I was broken long ago. Holy shit. No more cum water ever again. Never mind. I don't need the thick coffee in my life. What up, JD Wallace? How's it going, dog? What up, Dead Rider? Thick milk. That would be good. Oh man, I really didn't think it would be that gross. It's like eating sludge. And it's not great. Yeah, it's not great. I kind of still feel like I'm gonna puke. But we persevere. Now, walk with me down this creepy dark alley we call life. Don't mind me, I'm very clumsy. I tripped in the metaphorical alley. I stumbled. Thick Baja Blast. Let me get that thick blast from Taco Bell. Shit. 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 Hello, Romic. How's it going, dog? What up? Is that more Minion shit? I don't know. Ask me in a couple hours when I get it open. I have scissors. I can use we have tools. We can use science. What is this? Ah! Do you have a hole? Oh. Ah! It's the scary guy. But he looks not so scary if he just keeps his goddamn mouth closed. He's just misunderstood. He's rather simple, really. He just likes to have a good time, some chill vibes, a cold buzz. Whatever the fuck Brad says all the time. Ah! Don't make the moral dilemma if I have to edit in the jump scare or not. I hate when people do that. Ah! Should've never called the boss baby at 3 a.m. Should've never smoked that shit. Now I'm in the Bazinga Big Bang Theory Huggy Wuggy room with the imposter and the pink-head gremlin cowboy man. I should've never smoked that shit. Now I'm here. My life is in shambles. I should've never... I should've never... Anyway. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of cool, I guess, for like a stupid thing. At least you could... I don't know. I was thinking of that big one Robbie made by hand. I'd much rather buy like a $10 one already made. Way less effort. I could probably use this for some sort of content. Very rare, useful-ish item purchase. Lit. What that mouth do besides scare me in my dreams and waking moments? Shit. Know what I'm saying, ladies? Thick water, anyone? While you wait, for your viewing experience, please, on me. Please. Please. I want to make Steven drink this. But there's no way I can get him up here and force thick liquid down his throat. That's a tall order. That's a tall, thick fucking order. But I could try. Call Steven.
Did you mean Steven?
Yeah, Steven.
Did you mean Steven?
Yeah, Steven.
Did you mean Steven?
Oh, yeah, Steven.
Did you mean Steven?
Oh, yeah, Steven.
Did you mean Steven?
Yeah, call Steven.
Did you mean Steven?
Oh, yeah, call Steven.
Did you mean Steven?
Yeah, call Steven.
Did you mean Steven?
Call Steven, yeah.
Did you mean Steven?
Yes, call Steven.
Did you mean Steven?
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 Call Steven, yes.
Did you mean Steven?
Yes.
Calling Steven.
This petty bitch! Unbelievable.
So,
Hi, did you mean Steven?
what?
Yeah. Can you come in my room? You know you want to. Uh-oh. Did you mean Steven? Did you mean me?
The hell you want?
Steven, look at my new hat.
Oh God.
No, come back. Come back, I wasn't done. He's gone. He's out of here. Must have been something I said. Must have not known if I meant Steven or not. I just want you to drink my thick water. Is that such a big ask? You missed him. That's your bad. You should have known he was only going to be in here for 3 milliseconds. Call him again. Did you mean Steven? Did you mean him? Why is this on? Who needs to focus? What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef? Sip the dick? I feel like I won't. I feel like I'm a one and done kind of guy, and I already did it twice. I'm all tapped out. I'm all thicked out. It's me, Lonnie. It's you twice. And you're me. So that's a lot of us. Too much. Yo, what up? Steven, what are you doing down there? You look so small and spry today. Check out this clip of lonniedos streaming? I feel like I will. I love that guy. He's alright. Just okay, though. Fairly mid. Understand what's happening? This is totally me when my bottoms are up.
Thickener in it.
Ew.
Or something. It's like a powder you can put in
What if
it.
I had thickener in me?
That is so strange. It also doesn't translate very well. Anyway, bottoms up.
Mmm. Nummy. Loomis, what are you doing? Understand what's happening? Yeah, that was a little weird of that guy. Couldn't be me. Shouldn't be. Hi, Lonnie, as always. What up, Simply Jules? Hello, as always, to you, too. Hello, as always. Thanks for chilling with me, boys. Got a few more things I'm gonna open up, I think. Get these boxes out of the way. Who needs procrastination? Leaving that in the past? Leaving that for the future? Or am I under those circumstances? Ooh, miss. What are you doing? You better go up there. What's that thing doing? probably thinks you're a bitch. Loomis, you got no balls if you don't fuck Huggy Wuggy right now. I'm just kidding, that's weird. Also, he has no balls. Steven! Donovan! You wanna try my thick water? Yeah, you do. Why wouldn't you? What is this? What is this? What is this? What are those? What that dad do? I know what that is. I know. Okay, I know what those are. I think. I don't know what this is. Adios. See you around the old dusty trail. Loomis, how could you let that guy on the dusty trail again? Alright, what is this? Some stupid shit? Yes. What is this? What is this? Gooey Louie? And this? In the same box? What if I just don't open Gooey Louie and I just send him right back where he came from? Honestly, that might be the move. I don't want. What is this? Pick a winner? Imagine picking a winner. Shouts out Bun Snacks with the Discord link if anyone would like to join. Maybe Gooey Louie could go over there next to my Shooey Wooey. This is some sort of thing. Is this a ski mask? What the fuck is this? This is Among Us? Is this Among Us? I look good. Athletic. What are you doing? Lewis, you're kind of just vibing. Ouch. I don't understand what this is. Crossy Road removed? I have no idea. Ouch. I think this is for skiing. Or Among Us. Or robbing a house. I don't know. But I look like I got foreskin on my head. A little bit. Loomis has entered the chat, and he's got a lot to say. Why would Crossy Road get removed? Today? It's still there. You're incorrect. Oops. Upper, really? Are you for real right now? It's for wearing like paintball masks? Whatever it is, wasn't comfortable. I don't get it. I'm gonna rob 6 houses. In the very near future. Alright. Another day. Bro actually fell for it? Dude, that was a lit prank. You made me type in a game name. Took 2 seconds out of my day while I'm just literally chilling here doing nothing. Got him! Got him! Youch! Fuck App Store idiots, remove my favorite game. No, calm down. Don't need to be so mad. Loomis, don't you agree? I just don't understand why you want to play with the plastic. It's boring. It's not lit. Doesn't even slap. I'd say. Thanks for chilling with me, boys. Shout out Kanye East. Unfunny spam. It's lit. It's not a pink-haired man stream without Loomis. Loomis, you really make the man. Did you know that? Alright, I think I'm gonna react to some vids for a bit. Give me a sec. Put this up here. Oh, I wanted to do this actually. So we have a Discord. A lonniedos Discord. That Bun Snacks made. And it's pretty freaking sick. But this is the memes channel, and I've never really looked through this. What up, Farley? There's so many cats around. You guys like memes? You guys want to see my memes, Farley? But yeah, I was just gonna look through the meme channel quick. See if there's anything funny. And hopefully there's nothing horrible. I assume it would have not, there won't be. I just assume there won't be. Steven put a thing of me. He acts like he loves me, but doesn't. Sag. What does that say? Me looking at the microwave timer, he do be longing for a Hot Pocket. Get you a man who looks a grainy god like that with a mustache. President of lonniedos fan art? That's a good name. Good name. Good name. Good. Eddie, just Eddie? Concerning, to say the least. Facts. He's just like me for real. Why would you say something so controversial? To join the Discord, there's a link on my Twitch page. I think. Twitch.tv/lonniedos. Even someone, yeah. Steve Winwood winning a with a wooden woodwind? Nice. Bandcamp's Porn and Beans? Nice. Good Weezer song? Old clip? Eddie Torres? Why can I not hear this? Calm down, music. Why is Eddie Torres becoming this guy? What the hell? You're a silly man.
Ah, King Julian! The boy who lived comes to die!
There's no sound? Test. Oh, okay. Just checking. Toss salads and scramble. Oh my god, what the fuck? I don't know what Frasier is, but I will not be checking it out. I will not be learning. Thank you. Austin, what the fuck? Garrett! You're telling me I got Garretted? R.I.P. I don't agree with him. He seems like he's full of shit. I think. That's what I think. Get fucking Garretted. Hit by flying hot dog. Yeesh. Goofy ass song. Oh my god. You're scaring me. You're scaring me with all these facts. Thank you very much for the meme. Huh? Oh god, I'm afraid of that one. Never mind. I am not going back to prison? It's a YouTube clip. Technology these days, dude.
Is this fake? Nope. Not. Absolutely not. No, 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 no. I'm not going back to prison. Is this fake?
I'm not. This is good. I mean, it's horrible, but in a good way. Dude, what the heck? I remember watching you when you were doing Minecraft Pocket Edition. Shouts out, dude. Keep it low key. Thanks for watching back then. Hope you're doing well. Lonniedos, if he was epic? What do you mean, if? You psycho. Nice. Damn, bro, you got the whole chat laughing? Making me want to cop for something. What the fuck? I don't even know what you're showing me.
Try not to headbang challenge, level expert.
Hey YouTube, how's it going? Today we're gonna be doing something a little...
What the fuck?
Try not to headbang challenge, level expert.
Hey YouTube, how's it going? Today we're gonna be doing something a little...
That's funny. Based. Who wants some? What is that? I don't like that. Whatever it is, I don't like it. Leslie loves lizards? Bread, Walmart. What the fuck? Alright, that's all the memes and goofs. But join the Discord if you want. There's a link on my Twitch page. It's pretty cool. Let's friggin' find some more junk to watch. You still play phone games? I do. I've been watching you since your Dead Trigger vids. What up? T-Perion, sorry, I can't read. Shouts out, dude. Hope you're doing well. What is this guy doing? Who is this guy? Sorry, I gotta slap a leg quick. Just gotta make sure everything's going well. Alright, I was trying to put stuff in my watch later so I didn't have to just look for junk. But now I have to make a decision. The Minions Rise of Gru meme TikTok compilation? I have to, it's my destiny! Alright guys, back me up here, come on. I'm the Minion guy, you guys always... Alright, fuck, I really wish I knew how to use this mechanism. It's really be biting me in the ass that I didn't take the 2 seconds to figure out this children's toy. I'm assuming you just put this shit on like that or something. Oh, I think I know what... I think I get it. Is that right? Maybe I don't understand. And I hate it? And I don't want to learn it based on principle? What did you just come back to? What do you mean? Is this different than what I was doing? Seems pretty similar. I think you just put these on the strap and then you move your ears to blink. I'm pretty sure is the thing that goes on. Loomis, I'm pretty sure that's it, buddy. I'm pretty sure. I feel like I would know. I'm the adult here. And it shows. Because you're acting like a child. Yeah, I'm sorry, but when you're right, you're wrong. When you're wrong, I'm right. Loomis. What up? What are you doing? What are you doing? You showing him your butthole? That's gross. No one wants to see that. Come over here. Come here. You want to push it? You want some thick water? Can cats have this? You would probably love to play with it. I would be afraid if it has bad stuff in it though. So are you just gonna like chill here for a while, or we gonna fucking hang out? Oh, just gonna jump on everything. Ah, what an asshole. All right. Just loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking cool. All right, I give up on the blinking. He's a rebel without a cause. Uh-oh, I don't know what I just clicked. Can't see. There we go. Pet the kitty. At some point. Wow, that looks horrifying. What's up, Minion Nation? Today we're making another Minion video today. Like we always do. Hold on, fuck. Can't set this up, guys. Fuck. Just 2 seconds. Just 2 seconds. Hold on. Just one. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Okay. Fuck. Shit. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Oh, no. Oh. What's up, Minion Nation? Today we're watching this TikTok compilation that will surely lower my life expectancy. Let's give it a see. I don't know what's going on, but I'm thinking about a lovely banana right about now. I don't know about you. I certainly love my dad Gru and my brothers and sisters we found in the first film. I know that because it's the only one I've seen. There seems to be a lot of copyrighted material being used in this film. I mean, in this. Oh, they're all dressed up for the premiere because that's the thing. As a Minion fan who isn't fake as shit and not genuine, and I just don't agree with this morally. This trend hopping, rather cringe. If you're a dedicated Minion fan, then fucking act like it. Banana. You guys are making me want to hide behind my eyelids right now. You're being so cringe. You guys are being so cringe that I just want to even put on royalty-free music. This isn't funny. The police did not pull up unless you were causing a scene. And I feel there's nothing funny about wasting law enforcement's time. Just kidding. Waste their time, but it still wasn't funny. You're just kind of cringe. Coming from me. I think I would know. It feels like every joke goes on for 20 times longer than it should, and it's a TikTok, so it really doesn't have time to drag on. But life finds a way. Just like my ex-wife found a way to take everything. But yeah, that was a pretty good video. I liked that one. You're making my Guru rise. See, that's the kind of snappy 1-seconder I like to see. That's more my speed. This is just the same, like, couple jokes over and over. You're going to make me Minion cry out of my Minion eyes. Some Minions are only born with one eye at a time. I was blessed with two, and I get to cry out of both, and every day is a blessing from God. It's the same joke 100 times.
Trending on Twitter as people demand that Kevin and Stuart get revenge. Longtime opposition Vector was quoted as saying, "LMAO, they caught that boy lacking. Guess he wasn't really about that life. R.I.P. Bozo."
Rip Bozo. Imagine. Imagine.
Following my feelings 'cause I love the way you felt. I can give you love, I can give you time. I can make you smile, and I will make you cry. Only things in common.
Nothing with music in it is funny, I feel. Speaking of which, now this video is hilarious. Silent and hilarious. Alright, I think all of these guys mean well, but they're just afraid to be vulnerable. You guys like the Minions, just admit it. There's nothing funny or ironic about going to see a quality film. Okay? We can all just like things and admit it, and not blush or be sad about it, or ashamed or hidden in our rooms, never to be seen, watching the Minions. Every day, for years. We've never done that. Or whatever I was saying. I can't keep up anymore, dude. This is yellow like a Minion. Banana. Thanks for watching. Goodbye forever. You do like the Minions? That's lit. Alright, these were the worst memes I've ever seen, I'm not gonna lie to you. Fairly cringe. How you doing, gentlemen? How's your day? Thanks for chilling with me while I lose my mind. Y'all gonna watch me lose my mind up in here? Already did. Alright, what other stuff did I put on here to react to? I already closed the window because I have ADHD. Because I'm an undiagnosed mess of a man. Haha. How much weirder is this going to get? I don't know, you'll have to wait and see, dude. React to Sonic the Hedgehog scientifically accurate? That sounds horrible. I don't know where to even find that, and I'm afraid to seek it out. Be careful what you wish for, as they say, I wish to be amused by something silly. And I wasn't careful, and now I'm fucked. Alright, what is this? Asphalt Extreme? lonniedos dank meme? That was rather extreme. Hell yeah. Shout out that guy. Oh, what is this one? This was in the next one. Okay.
Name
What?
an occupation.
That was very strange. Okay. Some good memes. Good memes. I'm gonna head out. Love you, no homo. Have a good night. See you, pro gamer. Full homo. Have a good sweet dream. A good sweet dream. Alright, RC Cola. Why it failed? I'd like to know, even though I barely know what it is. I'm assuming it's just some sort of shitty cola, but Company Man's gonna enlighten me. Have you guys ever watched Company Man? I'm sure you have. Come on. Of course you have.
RC Cola, the joke of the soda industry. That's the perception, right? Coke and Pepsi are the two pro ball players engaged in this intense one-on-one, and RC is the kid shooting at the hoop, thinking he's part of it. It's not completely off, but I think RC deserves a little
The way this
more
guy
admiration.
talks reminds me of
RC
Austin's
is
brother,
not a kid shooting
whose name is
hoops,
Chris.
but more like a pro ball
Loud
player
equals funny
that
as facts.
tore their ACL years ago and has never been the same. RC is the Derrick Rose of the cola industry.
Oh,
You know
now
what?
I get it.
I fear my metaphor is getting too deep here. It'll make more sense in a
No,
minute.
I get it.
The beginning of RC Cola
I'm an
takes
athlete.
place in the early 1900s and is centered around this very busy guy named Claude Hatcher. He had two jobs. He was a qualified pharmacist and at the same time co-owned a grocery wholesale business. The other owner was his father. They started it with two other guys but bought them out of their shares after only a couple years. So Claude
I
had
just
a
don't
lot
know. How
going
did they
on.
make the
He was a
how did they
wholesaler
make
of
the
groceries,
cola
so
remote
basically the
control?
middleman between the manufacturers and the stores. So they made a lot of deals with both ends. Well, one day, Claude was talking to a representative from the Coca-Cola company named Columbus Roberts. The mission that day was to buy a large amount of Coca-Cola from him and then sell it to the various grocery stores that they dealt with. As I'm
A
sure
pro
with
athlete at
groceries,
Doiling,
when you
for
buy
sure.
a large amount of something, you usually get a discount. That's part of what makes this business model work so well.
I
For
said
whatever
bread.
reason, I would guess because Coke was so popular.
Wesley,
This
do you even love
representative
lizards?
was not budging and would not give Claude any kind of discount on this large amount that he was looking to buy. The argument got pretty heated, and at the end of it, he vowed that he would never buy anything from Coca-Cola ever again. He said from this point forward, he would make his own. Let's face it, this sounds like an empty threat. What's he gonna do? Put everything on hold, lock himself in his basement, and create his own competing soda that somehow had a chance against
Yes,
such a
I guess.
ridiculously strong brand? I shouldn't laugh, because that's exactly what happened. He
You should
emerged with
laugh,
this
because he's
formula
a
for
fool.
ginger ale that must have been pretty tasty because a lot of people were buying them. It was so successful that after a couple years, Claude and his father made the decision to abandon their wholesale business in favor of producing this ginger ale full time. That was their business for the next few years, and things were good.
Me and my
but
dad are gonna
there
make
was
some
a very
ginger ale for a
obvious way
while.
to continue growing this business and take things
Imagine.
to that next level.
What a
Let me
business
ask
idea,
you,
Jimmy.
In the soda market, today or 100 plus years ago, what's the better selling product? Is it cola or is it ginger ale? I hope everyone said cola. But then my second question is, which is more competitive? My point here is cola is where the real money's at, but because of that, it's more competitive. So they gave it a try, in a smart way. Even in 1910, you couldn't just compete directly with Coca-Cola, you had to have an angle. Their angle was offering cherry cola. They called it Chero Cola. To my knowledge, cherry Coke didn't
avoiding
exist
any
yet. I know for
resemblance
sure
of
they
what it
didn't start
actually
selling it
was, like the
officially until
fruit. Good idea.
1985. So I think they found their angle here. Chero Cola soon became their core product. It quickly surpassed their ginger ale sales, and they actually renamed the company after it. Over the next decade, they had some unlucky issues with sugar. World War I made it expensive and scarce, so they made their own refinery to ensure they'd have a bunch of it, but then soon after the war, the sugar prices dropped, and now they had all this sugar that was almost worthless. Despite their issues in
I wanna be
making it,
refined
they had
until I'm
no
worthless.
trouble selling it. They were starting to be a bit of a threat to Coca-Cola, so I don't know how I feel about this. And what I can only see as an attempt to hinder the competition, Coca-Cola sued Chero Cola, claiming the names were too similar and they shouldn't be able to use the word cola in their name, since, you know, that was their thing. Coca-Cola
Since it's a
won the
made-up
lawsuit,
thing that we
and
made
in
up, yeah.
1923, Chero Cola was forced to drop the cola from their name. They would now simply go by Chero,
And then
was
they
not
started
good.
calling
It's
them
not the name
cherries,
people
and then they
recognize.
just sold
It didn't have the
fruit.
same ring to it. The name change caused sales to plummet. Since they were now having issues making it and selling it, they decided it wasn't worth it anymore and soon discontinued it altogether. I might have given up at this point, so I have to admire their resilience. They had already built their business around a ginger ale and then around a cola, and now they needed a third product to see that level of success. And
then they
did it,
released
this time
Cum.
with a fruit-flavored drink called Knee-High. Now that became the core of their business and the new name of the company. It got them through the next decade, and then things got tough again. Two main things: the Great Depression and, sadly, the death
Happens
of
every
Claude
after afternoon for me.
He's just the backbone of the company, founder, innovator, leader, but there's a silver lining to it. The guy who replaced him, Hilary Mott, rose to the occasion. He was promoted from VP of sales and figured out which products should be discontinued, and the ones they kept, he started producing them more efficiently. He not only got them
Used to love
through
your
it, the
videos when I was
company
little.
now
Shout
better
out
than
Uncertain
ever,
Pie.
and
Hope you're doing well,
looking to
dog.
expand. It's
Thanks
kind
for
of funny
watching.
because after everything that happened, they found themselves in the exact same position they were in over 20 years earlier, successful in making a non-cola product, but trying to find their way into that potentially lucrative cola market. In 1934, they tried it again when they introduced Royal Crown. Their plan this time was to use all of their knee-high earnings to promote Royal Crown. They were the first to do taste tests, and they would advertise the results. Evidently, they came back saying that people preferred them over Coke or Pepsi. They paid for endorsements from some of the biggest celebrities of the time. Their big break came in 1944 when it was ruled that they could now use the word cola. So they did. They changed the soda's name to RC Cola, and 15 years later, it became the new name of the company. The 1960s was the best decade they ever had, and the only time it looked like they had a real chance in ever catching up to Coke or Pepsi. Do you know Diet Right? It's a diet soda that I would
More
call
like Diet
insignificant to
Wrong.
the industry today.
More like you're doing your
Used to be
diet
big.
wrong,
It was
because that ain't
introduced
gonna
by
help
RC
you.
Cola in
You know what I'm saying?
1962, making it the first ever diet soda to be mass-produced. I think we can say due to its
Is this
head
about
start, it was
Coca-Cola's
the
history now that
best-selling
used to
diet soda
be
throughout
used
the
for
1960s
morphine
and
addiction?
the fourth
I don't know. I haven't heard
best-selling
anything about
soda
that yet.
overall, behind Coke, Pepsi,
Possibly
and
because,
RC
no, this is
Cola.
about,
So let's think about
RC
that.
Cola.
Coke and Pepsi are 1 and 2, obviously, but 3 and 4 were both from RC
What up, Civ
Cola,
Gaming?
and
How's it going,
diet
dog?
sodas were
Hope
getting
you're well.
huge, so you can only expect that to grow. In October of 1969, it all came to an end when the U.S. government banned the use of the artificial sweetener called cyclamate, which is what they used in Diet Right and basically every diet soda at the time. Now, just to be clear, I'm not a scientist in any way, so don't rely on what I say here, but it appears that this stuff was banned under strange circumstances. The main reason was a study concluding that when given to rats, it causes bladder cancer. That
Oh my
study
God.
has since
Just
been
don't give it to them,
criticized.
you
I guess
silly
they gave them
goose, you silly
ridiculously
science
high
goose.
doses of it, and there's been studies since saying it's perfectly fine for humans. Sugar companies may have been involved. The general consensus is that this stuff seems to be harmless. It is still banned in the US, but it's allowed in most of the rest
So
of the
am
world,
I.
including all of Europe. Again, I don't
RC is
know,
really
it seems
good.
sketchy, but of course, don't rely on me when it comes to forming your stance on cyclamate. Either way, it doesn't matter.
I
when
don't
it
like-
comes to
I
Diet
prefer to
Right.
drive
The
a
fact
car.
is the government banned it. They couldn't produce their successful
My calves don't
product
work so
anymore,
good.
and even when they tried
Just
to
kidding,
alter
best
it using
calves in the
different
game.
sweeteners, the public is freaked out.
Rock
They
solid.
don't want anything to do with diet sodas right now.
Pure
Not
zero
only was
calorie
that
calves.
exact product not allowed, the whole industry was effectively gone. They were scared 2 times now. They put too many eggs in one basket, and look what happened.
Not enough
They put
eggs in
everything
me.
toward Chero
That's where they
Cola,
messed
and then
up.
It was taken from them. Then they put a lot toward Diet Right, and again, completely taken from them. They had a very human response when they chose to diversify. But
So
this was
human,
bad,
like
too.
all my
It was too much
responses.
diversity. They started acquiring some juice companies, tile companies.
See you
like
later, Bun Snacks.
tiles
Thanks
you
for hanging
install
out. Yeah, everybody
picture
click her
frames,
Discord link.
lamp, Arby's. They bought Arby's. They were
Join
no
the
longer
Bun
a soft
Snacks
drink
empire.
company. By the 1980s, that part of their business was only about half of their revenue. In my mind, if you want to catch up to Coke or Pepsi, the only way you have a chance is if you put every single possible dollar into doing it. Advertising, market research, product innovation. But now, half their attention was elsewhere, and it just made things impossible. I think we can say that it was this decision
You're
that
making
took
me
them out of the
impossibly
race. Coke and
curious
Pepsi pulled
on if
so
I could
far
do it.
ahead,
Do you think
was
I
just
could
over.
overtake
I don't view
Coca-Cola my
anything
own
from
self?
this point as being too significant in the rivalry between Coke and RC because, let's face it, RC gave up. But here's the highlights of what followed. In 1984, after 80 years of existing as their own company, they were acquired by this shady character named Victor Posner. He was known
He
for
does
his
look
hostile
like a shady
takeovers and
character.
had this reputation for sucking the life out of companies for his own personal gain. He cut costs everywhere. In the rivalry between Coke and RC because, let's face it, RC gave up. 1984, after 8 years by this shady character named Victor Posner. He was known for his hostile takeovers and had this reputation for sucking the life had this reputation for sucking the
He's just
life
like
out of
me, for
companies
real.
for his own personal gain. He cut costs everywhere he could, and it resulted in RC falling even further. If anyone had any hopes of them ever catching up to Coca-Cola, this would have crushed them. In 1993, Posner had a whole mess of legal troubles. It resulted in him giving up the company that owned RC. The company was now called Triarch, and the new owners did put more attention towards
Didn't
the
they make
cola,
Call of
but
Duty?
What can you do at this point?
think they made Black
bought
Ops.
Snapple and grouped it together with RC and a few other beverages.
got a reputation
and then
for
in 2000 sold all those beverages to Cadbury Schweppes. They quickly sold RC's international rights to a Canadian company called Cott. There were a few more changes that led to the US rights of RC Cola being held by Dr. Pepper. So today if you buy it in the US, it comes from Dr. Pepper. Otherwise, it comes from Cott. I think we can agree, today not many people care about RC Cola, and that's fine, but I also feel
sure
like
don't.
it gets a lot of disrespect, and I don't agree with it.
A Dr. Pepper machine. Yes. Oh, I can taste it now. It was a mirage. RC Cola machine.
Yes, Coca-Cola won the
Disgusting.
feud. Anybody would agree with that. But I would argue they had a lot of luck along the way. In the 1920s, I don't know what was up with that court decision that made Chero Cola change their name, but 20 years later, there was a different decision. So I'd say Coke was pretty lucky to get that ruling in the first place. Could you imagine if RC hadn't had that setback? In the 1960s, the government banning cyclamate. That was a controversial decision that, again, killed their most promising product and scared them away from the industry. What if that hadn't happened? In the 1980s, the company was hostilely taken over by an owner that ignored the brand. What if that hadn't happened? What if all three hadn't happened? Most of that
What
was
if I
bad
never
luck
happened?
and out of their control. I would argue that if they had a little better luck, we would probably have three main colas today. Or maybe they would have knocked out one of them. Who knows? My point is, RC put up a good fight. Let's show them a little respect. Let me know in the comments, do you have a little more respect for RC Cola? Because that
No.
was my mission. Also, have you ever tried it? It's been so
Probably.
insignificant for the past 40, 50 years. You may have just passed it right up. Finally, does my
Doesn't look
Derrick Rose
familiar at
metaphor
all.
make a little more sense now? I'd like to hear what you have to say. Thank you for watching.
Shout out Company Man, dude. I went through a kick where I watched his videos a lot. They're pretty good. Informational. For the person in chat who asked what music I'm using, it's this Twitch Safe Animal Crossing Lo-Fi Chill Hop Mix. I've been using this one a lot. It's pretty lit. Shout out this guy. I can't find any similar stuff on his channel that sounds like this. It's kind of just a random anomaly, but it's a good like hour long. I just loop it. Anthony, you sent me a YouTube video. One sec. I know you wouldn't send me anything bad, but just to be safe. Slipknot when you're listening alone? Okay. What? I'm so confused. Listen, man, you just gotta be proud. You gotta be proud to be one of the boys, one of the Slipknot boys. The Maggots, I believe. Are they still called that? Shout out Slipknot. They need a shout out from me. You guys heard of Slipknot? Alright, watch later. What do I got? What do I got? I have a movie I want to react to, but I don't think that I want to watch a movie at this exact moment. Lonnie, I threw up. Sorry to hear that, Civ. Hope you're okay, dog. Hope you are all good, my boy. Okay. Unless you're from Michigan, Faygo. I go to Michigan pretty often. I need to get some Faygo. That would be a funny video. I mean, they have Fago here too, I guess. Alright. Let's freaking react to another vid. This video is by a friend of mine who I've reacted to once before. Modern Business, Nathan Mate. The Depressing Downfall of Van's Warped Tour. I think I've already seen this, but I don't recall.
I have a question for you. Have you ever been to Warped Tour? I hope your answer is yes, because it's never coming back and was the greatest music festival
in like 2004.
to ever
That's
exist.
like the only time.
If you're watching this, my deepest hope is you got a chance to go at least once. But if you weren't so lucky and never got to go, allow me to paint a picture of how it felt to attend the iconic Vans Warped Tour. For kids who shopped at Hot Topic, going to Warped Tour was like Christmas, except way better, because you got to see all your favorite bands in one place, hang out with your friends, and escape your parents. It was the one day out of the year where kids immersed in alternative culture got to feel at home instead of feeling alienated. Upon walking in, you'd see a giant
You got to feel sweaty instead of feeling Freon. Nice, beautiful Freon on your pores.
And the inflatable gave you information such as what time
Warped
bands
Tour
would
in
be
Florida
playing
was brutal,
and
dude.
what stage they'd be playing
Just the
on.
heat.
But by the time you got inside the venue, usually around 11, 11:30, some bands were already playing. So you'd have to run in, reference the inflatable, then sprint to the stage your favorite band was playing on.
God.
The whole environment was chaotic, out of control, and everything I wanted as a teenager. I have so many great memories surrounding Warped Tour, from making my mom drive me to getting socked in the face by random strangers. But my favorite memory by far is this. So for many of the years I attended Warped Tour, they had this thing going on where you could drink as many Monsters as you wanted for free.
I do not remember that.
Which sounds insane because it was. But no matter how old I get, I'll never forget the year I crushed 2 Monsters back to back and then immediately entered a mosh pit for this wild band called The Chariot. I was an animal out there, and I felt so alive, despite it being over 100 degrees on a blacktop in the middle of summer. But fast forward to 2022, and that's all Warped Tour is. Just a collection of memories. But when it comes to the death of Warped Tour, I have one question. Why? If everyone loved it that much, why'd it have to end? To get an understanding of why
ain't nobody
Warped
wanna
Tour
go
fell
no more.
and whether or not it could have been prevented, we'll have to go back to 1995 when Kevin Lyman founded Warped Tour. On August 4th, 1995, the first Warped Tour when Kevin Lyman
This the kind of guy to be friends with Brian Stars.
founded Warped Tour. On August 4th, 1995, the first Warped Tour show took place. It was held in Salt Lake City, Utah, at a venue called Salt Lake Air. But this show and the entirety of the 95 Warped Tour run was far from glamorous. In fact, it was so bad, this is what Kevin had to say about their initial outing. We probably should have played 2 to 3 dates and gone home. But Kevin isn't a normal person who makes normal decisions. So after Warped Tour's first run in 1995, he took a hard look at things and saw the tour had far underperformed their expectations.
Hey, speaking of which,
noted
this is
they
my friend.
actually lost money when it was all said and done. Where most people would see this as a logical stopping point, Kevin, with his do-it-yourself punk mentality, saw it as just another challenge to overcome. So he immediately began searching for solutions. But before we get any further, I need to give Warped Tour's founder, Kevin Lyman, a proper character introduction, because this whole thing wouldn't exist if it weren't for him. Before starting Warped Tour, Kevin was just your average working class guy trying to get by in life. He worked in a number of clubs throughout Los Angeles, California, putting on all kinds of shows and promoting artists, and he did this for over a decade. At one point, he ran up to 320 shows a year for a company called Golden Voice that went on to found Coachella. But when Kevin was working for them, Golden Voice was the premier underground promoter in Los Angeles. They basically worked with all the bands no one wanted to promote or book, which began with punk and speed metal shows in the late 80s, but by 1991 transferred over to the alternative scene, with the rise of bands like Jane's Addiction and Red Hot Chili Peppers. At this point, in the early 90s, the LA alternative scene was exploding, and Kevin was right there in
I wish I was exploding now.
That year in 1991,
Nah, I'm only joking,
alternative rock
Kevin.
band Jane's Addiction decided to call it quits. To commemorate their time as a band, they went on a monstrous farewell tour, but in the process, accidentally created a music festival you've probably heard of, called Lollapalooza, and Kevin was asked to help out and be part of it. He served as the initial stage
Sounds a
manager
little
for
familiar.
the tour, but also kept his job in the LA clubs so he could have an idea of what was going on in the underground. But after managing Lollapalooza for a number of years, Kevin was forced to make a tough decision. At this point, he had a wife and a child on the way, and for a split second, he thought about trying to find a real job, one with benefits, insurance, the type of job your parents always said you should get. Because more
should
than
be a
anything,
YouTuber, Kevin.
he wanted to support his wife and future daughter, but didn't feel right stepping away from something he was so passionate about. But in 1995, he saw an opportunity he couldn't pass up. Throughout the early to mid 90s, skateboarding and extreme sports blew up to an unprecedented level of popularity. And with this, Kevin thought to himself, skating is awesome, but what if we combined it with a concert environment? So he slowly started exploring this idea by pulling
Skateboarding is
stunts
awesome,
like
but what
paying
if we
Red Hot
did
Chili
music?
Peppers $250 to perform on a skate
What
ramp.
if
Or this one
skateboarding
time, he had
didn't cross my
Pennywise and
mind,
Social
but it is
Distortion
awesome.
play on a mountain while people
And
snowboarded.
we made a
but
music.
It was in March 1995 when Kevin had
What if
an
I got a bunch
epiphany
of other
that
men
changed his
together who
life.
know how to play
He says
music,
the
and they did
concept
it,
for Warped Tour had already
and
been
skateboarding
formulating
exists
for
at
many
the same
years by
time.
this time, but it was at this particular event called a Board Aid, where people snowboard for various charities, that Kevin felt this ultimate sense of clarity. Earlier that
You're telling
day,
me they had
someone mentioned
NFTs
that
back
this
then?
thing called the X Games was being formed, which would only further popularize skating and extreme sports. And at that moment, he knew what had to be done. Kids were snowboarding, throwing snowballs, and most importantly, there was a stage set up and a band playing during all of it. It became obvious to him that the convergence of music and extreme sports was the future. He thought, if we don't put on our own event like this, we'll be working for somebody else forever. Sitting in the snow next to his friend Greg Teal, Kevin said, I think we should do a tour where we bring skateboarding and music together. At that exact moment, the real job he thought about getting was put on the back burner and got to work coordinating the first Warped Tour. When first trying to come up with a name for Warped Tour, Kevin thought about calling it The Bomb, but due to an unfortunate event in Oklahoma around that same time, he decided the name was distasteful and would garner negative attention.
I was actually gonna
with
call my music
permission, he
concert
borrowed the name
9/11,
Warped
but then
from
that
a
didn't work
magazine
out.
he used to work for.
It would have
But
been in
the first
bad
Warped
taste
Tour run
after
in
9/11.
1995 was practically unrecognizable compared to what it would become. Turnouts were minimal,
I was
ticket
gonna call
sales
my
low,
music
and they were operating
show
on a basically
Unexpected
non-existent
National
budget.
Tragedy.
Even though some bands received exposure through the tour,
But I didn't want to get
everyone involved
confused
was
with
taking a financial
some other
bath.
events.
But there was one
that were
thing
trying to steal
that
my
saved
clout.
them from going under. This shoe right here.
So I named it
Vans.
after shoes.
However, one thing most people don't know is
Flawless
that it was
logic,
almost
Kevin.
called the Calvin Klein Warped Tour. It's really got a ring to it, huh? But all jokes aside, Kevin's ex-partner tried to convince him that Calvin Klein would be the best sponsor for Warped Tour, which of course didn't end up happening because Kevin knew Calvin Klein didn't mesh well with Warped's punk mentality and knew they needed a brand that better fit the tour's image. It was around this time he got a call from a guy who was trying to help raise money for the tour, and he said, Vans wants to meet with you, Kevin. So he hopped in his car, drove down to the Vans warehouse, and met with Walter Skonfeld, one of Vans' original CEOs. After some discussion, they discovered they were in similar boats. Kevin wanted to put on a tour, but had no money or sponsor. And Vans wanted
can't
to
put on a tour
expand
then.
their customer base and brand image, but lacked an appropriate channel to do so.
But
Within
lacked the
15
ability to
minutes
do
of
some
meeting,
kind of
a verbal
tour
agreement was made that
that only
Vans
one
would become
man
the sponsor
could
of Warped
accomplish.
Tour. Once they secured Vans as a sponsor and embarked on the next run of Warped in 1996, it was clear
I'm
they were
just
onto
saying
something
nonsense.
big. With a larger budget, more time,
And by that I mean
more
I'm adding
planning, They were
content,
able to take Warped
transforming
from a
this
failing
work into
music
my own.
festival to a staple in alternative culture in just a number of years. And the
Etc.
reason for that is
I'm an
Warped
artist.
Tour was different from any other music festival I've ever seen because it was truly a launch pad for many bands.
Citizen of
careers.
where?
A lot of bands who got huge
Title
from
fight of
playing
what?
Warped prior to that had very
I'm sorry,
few
guys.
eyes
I've
on
never
them.
heard of
And I'm
music.
not
I wonder
talking
what year
about
it is.
Small independent bands. I'm talking about bands like
Paramore of what?
Sum 41, Blink 182.
What plus
Bands
what
such as
equals those
them
numbers?
Were able to grow to absurd heights thanks to Warped's exposure. And as those bands grew, it also helped
As
Warped
did
to
everyone,
grow.
because
So it was
time waits
almost
for
like a
no man, and
never-ending
each boy
cycle.
gets bigger every
But when
day.
Warped was starting out, the lineups were quite a bit different from what they'd evolve into. The early bands consisted mostly of skate punk,
Mostly a
and
bunch of
third wave
freaks who are
ska.
dead now.
But as time wore on, they began to focus more on pop punk.
Again,
and
just saying
metalcore
nonsense.
acts, such as
Don't
Of Mice
mean
and
anything
Men,
by these
Set Your
words.
Goals, and Bring Me the Horizon.
Don't even
But the
know
most
who those
unique
guys are.
aspect of
Actually, I've
Warped
seen
was
Bring Me
how
the
they
Horizon
treated
at
the
Mall of
bands.
America once when
Like
Robbie
most
was visiting.
festivals, Warped had multiple stages for
They were
bands
just walking
to play.
around.
However, what made it so different is that even if your band played on the main stage every single day, you'd still be playing at a
Hey there,
different
guy.
time on
How's
each
it going
date.
there, cricket
For
guy?
example, a band like A Day to Remember might be the
Play
last
more
band
Clash
to
of
play one
T-Rex?
day, but
I'm
the next
probably
day
not
they
gonna
could be
do
playing
that.
at 11:30 in the morning
But what
as
up,
you're
Jurassic?
walking
What?
in. This gave every band a fair chance to shine
Appreciate
and get
ya.
the exposure they wanted. By the early 2000s, non-punk music had become prevalent in Warped's lineups, much to the dismay of true punk fans who began attending because of the mostly punk lineups in the past. But while they did receive some criticism for incorporating non-punk music, the tour was still growing rapidly with each passing year. At the
Rather
peak of its
sus.
success, Warped drew in upwards of 700,000 fans every summer. They'd roll into town, set up their circus, then tear it down, all in the same day, and do the same thing the next day. But despite their continued success, the 2000s brought along something that would prove to be detrimental for Warped: social media. Because by the 2000s, Warped Tour lineups were littered with bands who fans felt didn't fit the bill. Acts such as Eminem
Everyone fits the
or
bill.
Katy Perry. And social media now gave fans a
Yeah, I've never heard of
platform
either
to
of those
share
bands.
these
They probably
thoughts.
suck.
On top of this,
Katy
criticism was
Perry?
growing each
Dumb band
year
name, dude.
from
Maybe
people
back
who
to the
attended
drawing
the
board.
festival in the past, upset about how much
Could use
it had
more
changed.
calm words.
But once the 2010s came along, the lineups became so far removed from what they once were. It became pretty much all metalcore, pop punk, and emo, with an occasional punk
Freaks
or
who
ska
are dead
band
now.
thrown in there to make the OG
Really,
fans
they never
happy.
changed.
The saddest part about the decline of Warped Tour is that I fully believe it could have been prevented, because one of the main reasons Kevin began entertaining the idea of winding it down was because of a loss in community. When Warped began, Kevin toured with a lot of his friends, and as a result, this created a community feel right off the bat. It felt like everyone liked each other, or at the very least, was supportive. And that's what Warped needed to function: an active community. But as years passed, new bands came in that Kevin had never met before. And by this point, Kevin was in his 50s, so being a friend to these new bands wasn't really an option. He was
Yeah, I
of course
didn't fucking
friendly,
like them.
but all the younger
They weren't my
bands tended to
friends.
see him more as a mentor
I'm
or a
Kevin.
disciplinary figure rather than a friend, which really changed up the dynamic of the tour. Because in years past, if a band had an issue, they'd just come to Kevin and talk about it. But once social media came along, bands would post all their grievances and issues with the tour on there instead of talking face to face. Social media also gave bands a means to be more judgmental than ever before, because back in the day, bands hardly knew anything about each other prior to meeting. But with
Yeah, now
social
you know how
media,
annoying
bands
everybody
could
is.
be like,
Or
"Oh,
how
their
naked
music
they get, and
sucks,"
often.
or "We disagree with them on this super specific social issue." And because of this, bands sometimes wouldn't interact, which is detrimental if you're going for a community feel. And as the 2010s wore on, some bands wouldn't even consider playing Warped Tour because they didn't want to be known as a Warped-esque band. And all of these factors combined effectively destroyed the community Kevin had worked so hard to build. On November 15th, 2017, Kevin announced that the 2018 Warped Tour would be the final cross-country
Honestly, they
run
did it pretty
of
good.
Warped Tour,
They missed the
putting
pandemic
an end
perfectly.
to the annual punk
Probably would have
rock
lost a
summer
lot of money
camp.
if they had to
The saddest
deal with
part
that.
about Warped Tour's fall isn't necessarily that it's over. Don't get me wrong, I'm insanely sad about that, but what gets me is that the scene which helped Warped Tour grow into what it was is also the same scene that ripped the festival apart from within. But what do you think? Is it fair to say that Warped Tour eventually destroyed itself? Or would you say it was something else? Let me know down in the comments below and check out this next video. Thank you, I'll see you soon.
Hell yeah, dude. Shout out Nate the Mate, dude. Modern Business. Let me go back to that real quick. Stupid autoplay. Friggin' check out his channel, dude. He makes good videos about companies and stuff that are sort of interesting to me and might interest you as well. Monster, Hot Topic, streetwear stuff. Pretty lit. Good vids. Good guy. IMO. I'm going to go to the bathroom. And I'll see you momentarily. And then I will click that video you sent me, Anthony. 1 sec. So you're still with me. I guess not. Boy, what you gonna do? Are you guys good boys? Sure you are. It's dark in here. What up? How's it going, dog? Thanks for hanging with me today. What's happening? What do you mean? Nothing and everything all at once, all the time. It's a little stressful.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
What is this Jurassic Park? You've linked me. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Fuck. Okay. This is Jurassic Park Explained by an Idiot. I'm open to watching Jurassic Park Explained by an Idiot. Let's see what that means to me. I've never seen Jurassic Park, and I am an idiot, so...
We got a box in the air. We got
never
people.
Know.
Box go down. Box open. Man
Bust
gets
me
sucked
down?
into box. Man scream and scene.
I get it. Okay.
Next scene. Lawyer
I like
on
this.
wood. He is in the Dominican Republic doing lawyer stuff at a mine shaft for some reason. And this guy calls a bunch of miners around to look at a prehistoric mosquito tequito. But I don't think they care. I think they're just here to fucking dig, dude. And if you make the argument that you need them for their lights, they're barely aiming at it. And I'm pretty sure this guy's staring at your ass.
Oh,
to
is this the
digging
high
wooden
guy you were
technology
talking
with
about?
Dino Boy and his wife, girlfriend, soon to
That's
be wife.
awesome.
I don't know. I don't care really. But they're a thing, okay? And he's scaring a kid with some very unscary dino talk because he hates kids and his ego's so fragile it can be hurt by a fucking 12-year-old. Then some dickhead in a helicopter comes over and that apparently ruins their dig. I mean, if I were him, I'd probably have if I could afford it, a helicopter hovering over my dig to clear all the dust for me.
What?
Then again, I'm a fucking idiot, so I don't know. Anyway, dickhead
Oh,
turns out
his
to be
dig.
Mr. Hammond. He's the guy funding their
Hammond!
archaeological dig, you dig? And he needs them to leave right now to sign off on a
I'm
park
never
that he's
gonna
making
dig.
on an island.
Ever.
And he needs the expert approval of 2 different parties of experts to sign off on the safety of this park because of that dude that got sucked into a box. But they're like, nah, sorry, we're busy. But then he's like, I can pay for all your shit for the next 3 years. Say no more, fam. We're in.
For sure, for sure,
Next up,
for sure.
Costa Rica. We got a fat ass making a dubious deal. And apparently in this place, the customer doesn't call for a check. No, the restaurant decides when you're done. Now that's a power move right there. Unless he called for a check before the scene started, but whatever, you know. Also, between this shot and this shot, his hand magically cleans itself. Moving on, Hammond, Dino Boy, Dino Girl, Lawyer Guy, and Jeff Goldblum, who represents the second party of experts and is a mathematician, are on their way to the island. When Hammond goes... There it is. Wait a second, you're moving that way, and you're seated like this, which means your back is the front of the helicopter.
Listen,
and the
how is
island
this guy
here,
so
and you're
stoned
looking
and
over
so
there.
nitpicky?
The hell are you looking at, Doc? They buckle up and prepare for landing, and technically speaking, since he has 2 female ends of the seatbelt, she shouldn't be able to buckle up either. But that doesn't matter. They land safely, and...
In 48 hours, I'll...
Nothing gets past this guy. Eyes like a hawk. Also, what up, Alex English? How's it going, dog?
They
Hope you're
drive
having a
around
good
for bit,
day.
and everybody's jaws collectively drop when they see real-life dinosaurs. Then they go over to
Just
the
watching
main
some
exhibit
vids.
area place, I'm gonna call base because it can't be asked, and he shows them a PowerPoint presentation about beans. And he shows them a
Beans.
PowerPoint presentation about how he was able to make real-life dinosaurs. And it goes a little bit like this. Some
Beans.
really old mosquitoes sucked some dinosaur blood. They got stuck in some tree jizz.
Huh?
Sap. Then billions of years later, his scientists
Maybe I don't
found
know
these
what goes
prehistoric
on in this
mosquitoes and
movie
sucked the
after
blood
all.
out
Maybe
of
I
their
gotta
asses,
check this one
extracted
out.
the dinosaur's DNA and infuse it with some frog DNA to make real-life dinosaurs. So in short, movie science. After that, the ride around starts and they pass by some scientists and they keep going. They're like, nah, we want to see some scientists. So they get off the ride forcibly and they witness a dinosaur egg hatch. And Hammond's like,
I've been present for the birth of every little creature on this island.
really? I find that hard to believe since you're literally about to miss this one, you lying bitch. They see some raptors eat a cow, then they go and eat themselves in a really weird room. There's at least 4 projectors in here.
It's a Buffalo
So
Wild
stupid.
Wings.
Anyway, the experts express
rented
their
out the back.
concern, and Jeff is like,
Yeah, but your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they should.
yeah, you give it to him, Goldblum.
He said
You
the
see,
thing.
He's an expert in something called chaos theory. He says that even though he thought of everything and made all the dinosaurs female so he can control the population, chaos and life will find a way to fuck his shit up. And these two peeps agree, but the lawyer, who is the whole reason they are here in the first place, has changed his mind and is seeing dollar signs. Then Hammond's grandkids arrive and he sends them off with the experts and the lawyer on a tour of the park in some electric autonomous vehicles. And despite their best efforts,
Way to put a product placement for the
dinosaurs
movie in the
won't come
movie.
out to show themselves. And right here, the windows are
What a
clear, then they
claustrophobic
got water on them,
Teletubby.
and a few seconds later, they're clear again. What's up with that? What, you couldn't wipe down the windows for that one shot? Come on. Anyway, we find
on.
out that the suspicious fatso is Nedry, Hammond's son. He works for him at the park, developing and managing all this tech shit along with nerdy Samuel Jackson, and Hammond and his son hate each other. Back to the experts, and Math Boy is flirting with Dino Girl again, and I seriously don't know how Dino Boy is just letting this slip or not noticing. He's literally flirting to his girl right next to him. Dude. Pay attention. They get out of the cars to see a sick dinosaur, and Dino Girl is like, I want to see her shit, and she stays with it while they leave because there is something very important happening right now. A storm is approaching. So there's a boat when all the employees, or most employees of the island, are told to get on this boat, and Nedry wants to steal some dinosaur embryos and get on this boat too. So he's like, I gotta go do something. Oh, and for approximately 18 to 20 minutes, the systems might shut down or go crazy. So yeah, doodles. So he does that, steals a jeep, slides it around and crashes a couple of times, and after the second time he crashed, some dinosaur eats him. The teleporting dinosaur apparently, because he was here and a few seconds later
This
he was
fucking
hiding
guy.
very sneakily in the car. Who cares? Nedry's dead, and as he said, some of the systems are going crazy.
He
The
says
car
who
stopped
cares,
and the electric
but I know
functions
you
stopped
care.
being electric. And a T-Rex comes over and terrorizes these stupid ass kids who just can't help but shine a light into the T-Rex's eyes. If you can't turn it off, just point it at the fucking ground. In fact, why the fuck did you get out in the first place? Not like you can't see the thing. Also, door open here, closed in this shot, open in the next shot. Anyway, Dino Boy distracts the dinosaur, but Math Boy, not to be outdone, is like, no, I'm the hero. And instead of following the flare that Dino Boy threw, he zeroes back in on the humans. Way to go, Jeff. So the thing eats the pussy-ass lawyer, and Dino Boy saves the girl, and the boy is still in the car and lands in a tree, so Dino Boy goes up to get him, and on their way down, the car starts falling down too, and Dino Boy, since you're clearly proficient at climbing trees, why don't you just wrap around to the other side to avoid the hassle of racing the car down to the ground, at which point it might fall on you and crush you anyway.
I think I just don't like Jurassic
It's
Park.
okay though, because by some fucking miracle they don't die.
I
They
thought
walk
the
over to
summary
another
would be
tree,
perfect
get
for
up
my
there,
short
and
attention
spin them
span,
up.
but even this is boring me.
Do you think he saw us?
I mean, the
Man,
dude's
this kid's
funny, the
dad
video's
jokes are on
good.
point. Meanwhile, Dino
Not
Lady
hating on
makes
him
her
at
boy
all. I'm
come
hating
over,
on
find the
Steven
fucked up
Spielberg.
fence,
Fuck
find the
that guy. He
fucked up
makes shit
math boy,
content.
Find the other car, check it out, come back up, then get chased by T-Rex and outrun it. After
Steven
they get
Spielberg,
back to base, she
rather
sits down with
cringe.
Hammond, and she finds out that he still thinks that the park was a good idea.
Kinda fell off.
Next day rolls around, Dino Boy and the kids wake up, the girl gets sneezed on by a long Nichosaurus. They get down and try to make their way back to base, and on the way, they find all natural and hatched dino eggs, which is supposed to be impossible since Hamo only created
Every
female
boy's a boy to me.
dinosaurs.
You're not
However,
wrong.
some
When you're right,
frogs
you're
are
right.
known to
And
change
you're
the
not
opposite
wrong.
sex in situations where they can't find anybody to fuck. So technically speaking, they accidentally created transgender dinosaurs. Cut back to base, they find out
What?
that Nedry fucked up the systems beyond repairs, and
Come
the
on,
phone
man.
lines are down. So they're faced with two choices: either turn everything off and on again, which will reset everything and allow them to call for a helicopter, but apparently this is not such a good idea because according to nerdy Samuel Jackson,
But we've never shut down the entire system before. It may not come back on at all.
and the second option is to fuck with the dinosaurs' genes somehow and kill them off, but then Hammond's like,
People are dying.
Epic.
Please shut down the system.
alright, counterpoint, people are
Epic!
Will you please kill off your fucking dinosaurs? Fucking
Please
dickhead. So
kill
they
me
decide to turn
off.
everything off and on again. And it seems to work, but to turn everything on completely, Samuel has to go to another building and flip a switch, do some shit. So he does that while these peeps hide in the safe room. However, he takes too long, so Dino Girl and Nature Boy go out looking for him, only to find that the raptors have escaped. So Dino Girl rushes to turn on the power so they can finally buy Jug. So they can finally call for a helicopter. She finds a raptor and Samuel's dead body, well, at least part of it. She tries to run away and Nature Boy dies. But a little bit before Dino Girl turned the power on, Dino Boy and the kids made it close to the base. All they have to do is cross this electric fence that is not on. And he makes sure of that by throwing a stick at it. Now, I am not a genius, but I'm pretty sure that wood is a non-conductive material. So I'm not too
This
sure
guy's a
throwing a
genius.
stick at an electric fence proves anything. But as it said, I ain't no fucking genius. But it doesn't matter. He checks
He's a
it itself
genius,
for
that's
getting
it.
it with the palms of both
Only
of his
a
hands.
genius
Now,
would
this,
say that.
I know for a fact this is too right there. You're never supposed to test if the wire is live with the palm of your hands, because if it is, it'll electrocute you and will make your muscles tense and grab onto the thing. You're always supposed to check with the back of your hand. I read that on the internet. And as you know, anything you read on the internet is true. So the shits ain't live yet, and he tries
said
to
it,
see if he
and
can
he's
squeeze
online.
through the fucking thing, but he can't. And hurried by the screech of a dinosaur from afar, they start climbing over the thing. Wait, no, freeze right there. Okay, maybe you can't make it through, but they definitely can. What kind of fucking cartoon logic is this shit? Doesn't matter. They climb over everything.
He's just
Girl
like
and
me
Dino
for
Boy
real.
make it down there with ease, but the kid's being a pussy and it's taking too long. And this is where Dino Girl started turning on all the fences and systems and shit.
Is he just explaining it in
Readings
real
off and
time
readings
as it
on.
plays? This is a
Kinda
live
fucking retarded to me.
commentary?
Whatever. Kid
Can
gets
you say
electrocuted
that?
and he falls off,
What?
almost dies, but CPR and he's back to life. They make it to base. Dino Boy goes off looking for rest in
I'm
peace
assuming
and
this guy's
kids
on the
chill.
spectrum and
Dino
not an
Boy
ableist
finds
prick.
Dino Girl. The kids play hide and seek with a couple of raptors.
Not that
They
that would make
escape,
it better.
find
I don't
Dino
know. It's
Girl
not
and
for me
Dino
to
Boy,
decide.
And play some more hide and seek with the raptors. And Dino Boy leaves the fucking gun. Why would you leave the gun, Dino Boy? Doesn't matter because they get cornered by the raptors in a way. But
How is
then
a
the T-Rex
dinosaur
shows up
movie
for some
so
fucking
dull?
reason and starts fighting the
Sci-fi
raptors.
sucks.
So the humans can make their great escape. They get in the jeep. They get to the chopper.
Hey, it's the Rocket
they
League
fly
car.
off,
I
and
love
this
it.
shot
This
would
movie's
make
awesome.
Much more sense if you're
This is
actually
basically
above
a
water and
Rocket
not
League
so
movie.
alive.
Why didn't he just
this
say
movie
that?
gets 5 T's out of 7 Rexes.
Dude, they just saved the best part for last. That was a great video, dude. I love Rocket League. Thumbs up. Shout out Hi Boy. I didn't know that was his actual channel name. That's kind of cool.
Welcome.
Hell yeah, brother. What a scary man. All right. Goodbye. You guys ever just chill and vibey fair? That was crazy. I know, right? Pretty nutty. Every boy is a boy to me. All boys are created equal. Remember when Steven didn't want to taste my thick water? Sad. I'm definitely gonna keep this and make somebody taste it at a later date. I'm trying to get Brad to come over one day and we can all stream and react to stuff. It'll be fun. But my friends hate me. Ugh. Thank you to you guys for hanging out with me. It's been a fun one, a chill one. Steven, come try some thick water right now. I think I'm gonna hop off for today, but I'll stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Maybe we'll do some gaming tomorrow. Should have made him. I tried, but then he didn't like my bucket hat. Which I don't understand why. Can I have a high five? Yeah, bud. Shouts out to you. Hey Lonnie, can you please say hi? Suhaib? Suhaib? Is that how you say it? I'm sorry if I'm not saying it right, but shouts out. Hope you're doing well, dog. Thanks for hanging out with me. Been watching since My Singing Monsters. That's a long time ago. I barely remember that game. Shouts out to you, dude. Thanks for watching so long, Judy. Appreciate ya. You're the GOAT. No cap. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. This was fun. I'll see you tomorrow. If you're watching this as a YouTube video later, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Helps me out a lot. I always appreciate it. Around my head, there's some links to some other videos that I made recently. Click on one of those next. Follow me on Twitch if you haven't already. Been streaming so much this past month, it's crazy. The content start coming and it don't stop coming, and I don't stop coming and I can't stop coming. I can't. It's a health problem. It's a health risk at this point. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.